Warning, the following demonstrations are performed by properly trained martial arts professionals and done under the guidance of medical staff. The Adaptive Martial Arts Association, AMAA, does not encourage attempting these moves or methods without first consulting your doctors to determine whether it is advisable for you to participate in such activities.
Hello and welcome to the very first episode of In the Dojo. I'm Jason Davis, founder of the Adaptive Martial Arts Association.
And I'm John Bottoms, head of family or SOKI for the Phoenix Martial Arts Wellness System.
You're probably wondering just exactly what is In the Dojo. Well, In the Dojo is just that. It's a look at martial arts and specifically adaptive martial arts for those with disabilities. So now let's go in the dojo.
Okay. So first off, we want your hands to go up, and we're going to circle forward. Ready? Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, ich, hachuchiro. Back. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, ich, hach. Okay, now we're going to do a little bit of stretching. I'm going to have you go to the floor. Jason's going to be sitting and showing you what he can do from there, how we can adapt it. So, legs are straight. You're going to inhale up and just leaning forward, stretching out as far as you can go. Hold it, hold it, hold it, and gently release. Legs are going to come apart. Jason, being in a chair, is just going to bring his arms out and reach back, stretching out his chest muscles. I'm going to do the leg muscles. Jason, go ahead. And holding it, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, ich, hach.
Welcome back to the studio. You just saw the two most important fundamentals of martial arts. It's very important that you make sure that you stretch and warm up before each martial arts session. John, can you talk a little bit more about the 8-point blocking system for us?
The 8-point blocking system is the first thing you want to learn. First off, you never want to get hit, so you want to learn how to block. And the 8-point blocking system starts you off learning how to move from center, and blocking before punching and kicking is so important to teach because martial arts is all about self-defense, self-protection, not about offense. One of the first things we teach you is how to block. Without a block, if you can't defend yourself, none of this other stuff that I teach you is going to help you or that Jason teaches you is going to help you. So first we're going to do a traditional karate 8-point blocking system. I'm going to go into what's called horse stance. Jason, being in his chair, just does what he does. We pull our hands in the chamber. So when you go, you're going to start with your right hand, and you're going to go agi-yuk, upward rising block, agi-yuk, other side. And from here, soto block, hand to the ear, swing out. Other hand to the ear, swing out. Uchi, reach across like you're grabbing a knife in chamber, draw the knife. Other side, reach across, pull the knife. And gate number right, down block, hand to the ear, hand underneath, block down. And gate number right, other side, hand to the ear, hand underneath, block down. Kyosuke, back to attention stance, yame.
I'm Jason Davis, founder of the Adaptive Martial Arts Association.
And I'm John Bottoms, founder of the Phoenix Martial Arts Wellness System.
Check out our show, In the Dojo, right here on PEG TV. Oh, ready? We'll do it again.
I'm saying on PEG TV.
Okay. Oh, is that?
That's a legitimate question.
Okay, ready?
Watch us
both
on PEG TV.
Yeah, no, we're supposed to say that one together. Okay, ready? Watch us both right here on PEG TV. That's a keeper. Welcome back to In the Dojo. I'm Jason Davis.
And I'm John Bottoms.
Now let's talk a little bit about meditation and its importance. This is my favorite part of martial arts, and it's probably the part of martial arts that I get the most benefit from.
The meditation is designed to bring you to the dojo, to take away all the stresses of the day, the outside world, and to get you ready to train and develop your mind, body, and spirit as one.
As somebody with a disability, it really benefits me because it puts me in tune with my body, and it's probably the one time a week that I really feel like I actually have control of my body. So it is super beneficial, and I would recommend it to anybody.
And let's go in the dojo. Meditation becomes very important. It's not a religious thing, but it's more like settling into yourself, getting to know yourself thing. I'm going to have a seat right here, right next to Jason. We're going to make it very simple, and you're going to focus on your breathing. So hands are going to be right on your knees, palms up, back as straight as possible. You're going to breathe in through your nose, down into your stomach, have your stomach expand, and then you're going to exhale back up from your stomach, out your nose. So eyes closed, breathe in through your nose, And exhale back out the mouth, nice and smooth. Inhale. Exhale. Now what will happen as you do that, you're going to notice your body starts to relax, your breathing slows down, any kind of stress you had kind of like disappears. So it's a nice little thing to do, the beginning of your day, the end of your day. Have a great time with it. And so now we have coming up stories from the mat. And exactly what is that all about, Jason?
Stories from the mat are some inspirational martial arts stories. It's a feature we added to the show because a lot of what you hear about the Adaptive Martial Arts Association and adaptive martial arts is centered around me, but I really wanted to focus on other people's stories. And this first story from the mat is a fellow by the name of Daryl Mattingly, who is a board member of the Adaptive Martial Arts Association from Kentucky, and he actually holds a black belt in martial arts. So let's check that story out.
And now let's go in the dojo.
Daryl Mattingly was born and raised in rural Marion County, Kentucky. After high school, he attended the University of Kentucky in Lexington, where he received 2 bachelor's degrees, one in computer science and the other in mathematical science, with a minor in statistics. Now he's a web designer and developer at the University of Kentucky, while also serving on many nonprofit boards which assist the disabled community, including the Adaptive Martial Arts Association. Daryl was born with cerebral palsy and uses a walker and motorized wheelchair to get around. After years of renting, he purchased a home in 2013 and enjoys personalizing it. He also enjoys pursuing his passion of martial arts and currently holds the rank of 2nd degree black belt in Kempo Karate. Daryl began practicing Chinese Kempo at the age of 31 after reading a local newspaper article about a local school owner who had a disability similar to his. His first lessons were taught privately by the original owner. It was not until the new school owner took over that Daryl felt like he was actually starting to achieve his goals. His new instructor made adaptations to techniques, focusing on what worked for Daryl instead of taking a by-the-book approach while still honoring tradition. This taught him that the right teacher was the key to success. Daryl began to advance in rank and soon began to integrate into the group class setting. At first, the other students were nervous working with him because he was the only adaptive martial arts student at the school. But before long, Daryl was just another student and even began teaching others. Daryl says he has seen many physical and emotional benefits as a result of his training. He says the dojo just feels right. I fit in and have a sense of accomplishment every single time I train. Daryl says the biggest obstacle in regards to training is transportation. He doesn't drive, so in order to get to the dojo, he must either ride his power chair for 45 minutes one way or take a 75-minute city bus ride. When asked if he had any training regrets, Daryl's response was, "Only that I didn't start sooner, and I didn't document my journey." Daryl's advice to others: it may seem strange, but I would not encourage anyone to follow my path. I feel each of us have our own unique path to travel, and I encourage those with disabilities to explore every opportunity and to not let their challenges hold them back.
All right, now let's take a look at kata.
So we're going to start with our first kata based on that 8-point blocking system that we did. Okay, Kyosuke. and right leg stepping back, left hand age. Stepping forward, left hand comes to the ear, and soto. Stepping forward, uchi. Stepping forward, last block, gay done, reverse punch, height. Now, block, step back, soto, block, stepping back, uchi, stepping back, gay done, reverse punch, height, yame, chin.
Soki Bottoms, we talked about kata there, but we didn't really explain what it was. So everybody at home is probably going, what is this kata stuff? So can you tell me more about that?
I can do that. Kata is formal exercises based on Zen principles to develop the mind and the body. Basically, it's taking karate techniques and putting them into a almost of a dance type thing, and then you have to perform it, and you do it without music, of course. But it is a way to practice fighting and using your imagination, getting your balance, developing speed, power, coordination.
Thanks, Soki. Hey, if you want a show just like In the Dojo on PEG TV, you can have it. Watch this. Chin. Anybody can count you out. The chips can be down.
Bush. I was very inspired.
But if you put your mind to it, you can overcome.
Now, watch Jason. Ready, Ni, Sun, Shi.
In the Dojo, right here on PEG TV, Channel 15.
Chin.
Welcome back. This is PEG TV, and this is In the Dojo. I'm Jason Davis, founder of the Adaptive Martial Arts Association.
And I'm John Bottoms, founder of the Phoenix Martial Arts Wellness System.
Well, we hope you liked the show here today. We're just about out of time. If you are interested in martial arts and would like to learn more about it, interested in checking out a class, you can join John and myself on Saturday mornings at the Diamond Run Mall at the Club Fitness Performance Center. We hold an adaptive class there each and every Saturday morning at 9.
Come on in, have some fun, and see what it's all about.
Till next time, buddy, thank you for joining me.
You're welcome.
It's in the dojo, and we're out.
Beautiful.
Yep, gorgeous.